Would you please welcome first, fighting out of the red corner, this man is an independent fighter, Gavin McTear! And his opponent standing across the cage, this man is representing the unit, fighting out of the blue corner, Elwell!
And the unit guys, they all come to fight, you know, a nice
good
experience
punch down
corner
there as well, yeah, absolutely.
Elwell opens up with a beautiful leg kick though, and a nice right.
Gets caught, got caught by a couple there.
He's dropping his hands down though.
There we
Maybe
go.
that's a
Here we
bad
go.
decision. Elwell,
Big explosion there.
yeah. McTear is he's catching him. He's caught him with a few leg kicks, a few right straights.
He
But
did catch
Elwell's
him with
got
a left on the way in for that takedown
Yeah.
there, but I think Elwell just balled his way through it.
Yeah, and that was smart by Elwell there. You don't want to take too much damage early on, you know, and McTear throwing caution to the wind and just swinging
Just
there.
swinging.
Yeah,
It's a good explosive start to the fight.
yeah, definitely.
I have to say, I'm not a fan of these floppy hairstyles when you're fighting. I must say, I always think it must be a distraction.
Are you having a dig at me with my floppy hair?
I have to say, McTear's is very floppy.
Oh,
hair.
it's very floppy. That would get in my eyes. There's nothing worse, but it works for him. You know,
it works, absolutely.
Yeah, and I think it suits his look. He looks very long and gangly himself. Doesn't he?
The problem with me is I sweat a lot when I'm traded. So with the long hair, I'll just be blind for the whole fight going in there. I'll just have to come windmilling in.
Wow,
Big slam.
Elwell got him up above his head from his knees.
Big slam there.
That was really, really well played by Elwell there. But McTear don't want to let go of his midsection.
I tell you what, as independents go, McTear's showing a good game so far.
Yeah, you know, and he looks like he's in it to win it as well. You know, he's very keen, very eager. Maybe the ground's not his strong point since Elwell's had hold of his legs. McTear's not really known what to do much. Held on to the midsection, but Elwell's finally got out of there and got into his guard.
I have to say, I wouldn't mind seeing them get back to the feet after that earlier performance.
It were fireworks. Someone were going. Elwell drops the bomb after McTear hits him with 3 or 4 pitter-patter shots to the side of the head.
That was just asserting his dominance here.
Yeah, that's it. And he's it's almost like a Donkey Kong kind of movement, you know, just bish bash. But Elwell comes down and he's the thicker of the two guys, you know, his midsection.
And there we go. Here we go. Back to the feet.
And they touch gloves. Oh, they want this.
They want this. That's welcoming it on. I have to say, McTear is catching him with some big shots.
A beautiful little slip there. Watched it go by. Caught him right across, but Elwell lands a bomb.
There's a bit of a stumble from McTear there afterwards. And then McTear standing a bit upright with his head right in the air. That chin just...
And dropping his hands as well.
I have to say, it's a risky strategy.
Yeah, I think those shots then just took the fight out of McTear a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. There was definitely a moment of acknowledgement that had landed there.
Yeah.
So first round looks like it's swinging towards Elwell, but everything to play for.
You know, it depends. It depends what the judges look for. I mean, Elwell takedowns, great. But I think damaging, significant strikes definitely goes to McTear, you know, standing. He came right out of the gate with a beautiful leg kick.
He definitely, I would agree, definitely from the significant strikes. The more damaging strikes, it looked like McTear was landing. But Elwell didn't, he's balled his way through. He didn't look like he flinched too much under it, but there was definitely a few impacts there.
No,
everything to play for. Been a fairly grappling heavy evening so far, so it's nice to see a couple of guys letting the hands go.
Yep, it's the evening's picking up as it goes on. There's been some good. There's not been one bad, bad fight. They've all been very technically fought, but you know we're going up in weight a little bit. We've got to the bigger boys and the more experienced guys as well. And
absolutely, it's a good start to the evening. As I say, it's nice to see the amateurs taking their time, showing technique. You know, it's the learning curve. Was that a bit cheap? That was a very quick touch of gloves.
Yeah. I tell you what though, McTear, he's surprised me a little bit. You don't know what to expect from someone who's independent, and he's not really brought a corner team, so it's like doesn't really look the part, but it's come in and the guy can fight.
Absolutely.
You know,
as you say, it's risky, these independents, because you do get the odd one who can just come out and they just start swinging, and you know, before you know it, a guy who's heavy favourites laying face down.
Yeah, that's it. You know. I think Reece Street surprises me sometimes.
Absolutely.
You know,
I think he's on a 3-fight win streak from last I saw.
And he's got some wicked hands, but
McTear with a sweep.
We've got a bit of a choke going on here, almost like a reverse rear naked choke. Like I don't think it's. Oh no, we've got the head and arm there. Sorry,
it
head
does
and
look
arm
fairly
from the
deep,
bottom.
but it's a unusual angle.
Maybe if he could just use a butterfly just to sweep him over.
I think he was
because he's lost
for
it there.
Still reverses position at least, takes full mount straight away.
Now this is where Elwell's gonna succeed. He's the stockier of the two. Great core strength. You know, he's been slamming McTear.
Here we go. It's a very high mount, but McTear's not really doing much. No. Obviously, the ref will step in if this carries on.
He needs to bridge. He needs to do something, does McTear, because Elwell looks like he's punching his way to a victory, and there we go.
Nice finish for Elwell. When he saw his opportunity, he took it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your appreciation, please, for our fighters. We have reached the conclusion, 1 minute 28 seconds into round number 2. Your winner by TK.